Itt van. Csak maradj itt, jó? Nem mozdulj.
Jimmy Jaguar centers on a spirit, a demon that moves from one person to the next and forces them to behave in certain ways. I understand you initially conceived of this as a potential pilot for a TV series, but what I'm really interested in is where did the idea of the demon itself come from?
There was, in the end of the 70s, there was an industrial disaster in Hungary called Zsanai gázkitörés. It was a gas explosion. In a way, like the gas came out from the soil, the ground, and there was huge flames. And those people who were working at the site, like fire workers, they were extremely stressed, and they had this strange vision about some kind of dark entity lurking around the flames and stuff. And the thing is, I happened to be there next to this fireman who was sitting in a playground where I was hanging on the monkey bars. And he told this story for another person, and I just joined to them and I heard the story. And meanwhile, at the playground, we sing a lot this children rhyme, Jimmy Jaguar. And the thing is that this guy, who was perhaps mentally disturbed a little bit, or, you know, possessed by the demon, he called the demon Jimmy Jaguar from that point when he heard the rhyme. So, and this was an experience, and then it went nowhere inside me, and then it turned up a couple of years ago.
To quote one line from the film, do you think demons exist?
I think they exist, and sometimes they won.
In some cases, the demon brings about justice in the film in his own way, but he also spreads disorder and bad vibes. Is the film in any way a comment on Viktor Orban's Hungary?
Yeah, well, whatever you do now in Hungary is reflect Viktor Orban activity, because now we became he own us, you know. We are his property. At least there are some tendency when we feel that. What has happened in Hungary in the last 15 or perhaps 20 years, the politics was somehow like a frozen lake. Nothing happened. So the government was really powerful, and nothing happened in the opposition, in the opposite side. And then now, a year ago, something happened, and the whole thing it started to creaking and cracking and collapsing, and now it's more like a boiling lava lake. And we just Hungarians, we just look, you know, around and try to understand what's going on. It's refreshing, actually, that we like.